Hello, beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a daily reading for today. It is October the 6th. So this reading will be for today, guys, or whenever you guys hear this message. Really quick, guys, 2 announcements before we hop in. I know you guys see the October box over there looking bomb. But before we talk about the box, I just want to say the year-round reading for 2022 is now available on my website for pre-order, meaning that you guys could put your order in now, but they will not be delivered until December 31st. I'm only taking so many because last year I kept it open, and when I say that I was in my office going up crazy, I had so many requests come in, so it is limited. So it's kind of like first come, first serve. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in knowing what's coming in for 2022. You guys will get more information on my website, fireintuition.com. Remember, guys, I have 2 different websites. One is for my online shop, and one is just for personal readings, coaching, phone readings, etc. All right. So I'm going to be very quick, guys. I'm going to be super, super quick. All right. So we have the Self-Healing October box, which I was so excited that you guys chose this because I'm like, yes. I'm like, let's end the year healed. You know, like you guys deserve it. You guys owe this to yourself. I know it's a process, but I also know that you guys can do it. I also tell you guys, and I always tell you guys, that self-love, self-worth, self-care is not something that you study. It's something that you have to want. And I'm glad that you guys want to heal. I love it for you guys. All right, so it's gonna come with a self-love workbook. I thought a workbook would be better. The last time I think I did the goddess box, I put a book in there, which you guys gave me great feedback about. You guys said you loved the book, but I figured a workbook would be more useful because you guys can write in it, take notes, you know, answer the question. It has some quiz, some tests, stuff like that. Now it does say self-love workbook for women. Now, if you are a guy and you guys order, because guys do order from my online shop, just let me know and I'll switch it out because there's 2 different ones. This is one of my faves, this and another one. So I'll switch it with the other one. All right, it's still gonna have like pink on it, but I decided to do pink because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You guys know I lost my mom to cancer. It was lung cancer, but the pink, it just stood out and it resonated with me. And I just love all the colors, the energy, everything. All right. It's going to come with the self-love spray, the heart chakra spray. You guys are going to get a healing oil. You guys will get a healing bath and body oil. This is not on my website for purchase. It's just only in the box for right now. You guys are going to get a sage stick. And then I didn't put not 1, not 2, but I put 3 different rose quartz. All right. We know that they all mean the same thing, but then they all have different meanings. Okay. Why am I saying that? Because when you wear a rose quartz bracelet, it has different effects rather than you just like praying with it, meditating with it, putting it next to your bed, etc. All right. So I put 3 in there. I decided to put the heart rose quartz in there because I thought it would be super cute for you guys to like put in your bra or put in your mojo bag or put in your pants pocket. It's small, it's cute, it's convenient. I got this one for like your bedside, nightstand, to pray, to meditate with, etc. Put by your bath. And then, of course, the rose quartz bracelet to wear. Alrighty, and then it's going to come with the herbal tea bath. Alright. If you guys want more information, do check out my website because it's going to have, you know, like everything that comes in it. It's going to give you like the full description, all that. All right. They are for pre-order. I only have, I'm only taking 75 boxes, meaning like I'm only pre-ordering, you know, up to 75 orders. All orders will come with a free Mercury retrograde spray. And guys, last but not least, I did lie. I have 3 announcements. I thought it was 2, but 3. I have some new sprays, guys. All right. So definitely check them out. I have lavender and sage. All right. I have rose and palo santo, and then I have sage and palo santo. All right. They come in 1, 2, and 4 ounces. All right. So definitely check your girl out. My tears have healed my heart.com. I didn't mean for the intro to be almost 5 minutes, guys, but I had to get it out. It's important. All right. I love you guys. And don't laugh because I have tarot boxes behind here. I had to make it ghetto to like keep the box up because I didn't want the book to fall back, you know. See, I didn't want it to like lean over. So yeah, guys, sorry. I had to do what it do. All right, so I'm gonna sit this right there, and now we can hop into this reading. Actually, let me put this over here. I don't ever like putting my tarot decks and stuff on the ground. I don't know, it's weird. And you guys know I don't like to pick up cards from the ground. Y'all see all that energy coming in, all that sun. Y'all can see the blinds reflecting on my my table, my wood blinds. All right, guys. So let's hop in, guys. Let it be great. Let's see what's coming in for the collective. Hey, let's see, guys. Let's see. I'm actually going to spray the lavender and sage. Yes, it smells so good. Calmness. Okay. So hopefully this reading is great, guys. All right, I'm hoping that the energy is shifting for you all. So let's see, Spirit Universe, what messages do you have for the collective for today or whenever you guys hear this reading? Let's see. Spirit Universe, the messages for the collective. For today or whenever you guys hear this reading. All right, we did finances and career yesterday. So let's see. I think I'm just going to hop straight into it. I might do zodiac signs. I might do the zodiac signs at the end of the reading. All right. So let's see. Should we do who or what is coming towards you guys? Actually, let's do the past and then we're going to look in the present energy and then we're going to do zodiac signs. All right. So let's see. Recent past for the collective. What came into the recent past for the collective? What happened in the recent past for the collective? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Lovers, and we have the Six of Swords reverse, all right? So in the recent past, whether this was a past situation or new, it seems like something could have ended. So even if this was like new love, it looks like you guys could have been dating somebody and it quickly ended. Like it lasted for a few months and then it quickly ended, but there was feelings there or you feel connected. Maybe you feel like this person is your soulmate. Sorry guys if the sun, you know, is beaming in, so hope you guys can see the cards. You feel like this was like a soulmate connection, and I actually love that the sun is shining in on the reading, because we know the sun is the most positive card in the deck. But going back to the reading, so something could have quickly ended between you guys, all right? If this was new love, something quickly ended. But you feel like there's love and there's a connection there, a soulmate connection. But with the Six of Swords reverse, it's like the relationship or the situation or whatever you guys have going on, it can't seem to move forward, all right? It's not moving forward, or it just can't seem to move forward, or there's a reason why something has ended, all right? Or why they ended things or why you ended things. But I also see you guys reconnecting. I see the Three of Cups and the Lovers as something very positive and you guys reconnecting here. But let's see what's going on, guys. Now, if this is someone from your past, things did end, all right? And it looks like they're trying to come in or will be coming in the next few weeks to reconnect with you, all right? The connection is not lost, meaning like they still have the same feelings. They still, you know, feel connected to you, etc. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Let's see messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. All right, wow, Four of Swords with the Six of Swords in reverse. So yeah, someone needed to take a break or step away from the relationship. They did feel stuck. They had a lot on their mind. Eight of Swords. All right, so it goes from the 4 to the 8. So something was really bothering them. It could have been a relationship or a commitment with the King of Pentacles here. All right. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's what it was about. So this is somebody with the King of Swords that sees a future with you. Could be a Libra. We have it with Justice. They want to move forward with you. But there's some type of marriage or commitment or something in the way. All right. Or there's some type of live-in situation. Because the Four of Wands doesn't always have to be like marriage. It's some type of live-in situation that they're in. But they see themselves moving forward with you. Now, for some of you guys, if this is new love, I feel like this is what they want with you. But they were, when they met you, they were caught up being a player. Meaning like they were talking to other people. And they wanted to kind of settle down with you. But I honestly feel like this was not what they were looking for. This was not in their intentions. I don't feel like that's what they wanted. I don't feel like they were ready to like go for the Knight of Wands in reverse to like the King of Pentacles. Okay? I don't feel like they were ready to do that. I don't. This is also somebody that you guys were with or met that was coming up or showing up as committed as the King of Pentacles. You know, stable, having a lot to offer, really committed and dedicated to the relationship. But something happened, Knight of Wands in reverse. They detached themselves from you because for some reason they felt bad for something that they did or were doing is what I'm getting. Somebody felt bad for something they were doing because I see the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords as very positive. For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with two different people. There's one person in your life or that's coming back into your life or around you that wants to marry you. And then there's another person in your life that wants marriage, I feel, or wants to, you know, really have something serious with you, but the Knight of Wands is coming up in reverse. Now, if this is the same person, I'm getting that this person did something. And let's see, why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. They flirted, they messed around, they did something with somebody. And they feel really bad. And they felt like they needed to end the relationship with you. Because they didn't want to play you or be like a player, or like, you know, like, to them, even though they messed around and did what they did, they didn't want to see themselves as a cheater, or like as like playing you, or playing on you, or like, you know, like playing on you. Like, you get what I'm saying? So whoever this person was, they did talk to somebody reached out to them, they talked to somebody. To me, my Page of Wands, sometimes how I look at it, it could be like my internet card. Why do I say that? Because I feel like that's like somebody is doing a lot of flirting with the Page of Wands, like very flirtatious, flirting, but I feel like it's like online. Like, I don't know. To me, I always get that. Or maybe that's just what I think, you know. Maybe I made up my own goddamn meaning of a card. LOL. But to me, I feel like this is somebody being very flirtatious. If it's not online, it's like they like to go out. They flirt a lot. You know, they're always flirting with somebody. Okay? And we know the Knight of Wands, even though he's in reverse, we know the Knight of Wands is usually sexy. They're younger. You know, they're very attractive, nice body. They get a lot of attention, whether they're in an upright or reverse. But this is somebody that was like very flirtatious. Someone has a curly top, meaning like they have curly hair, like really good hair, curly hair. All right? And I feel like this person did something and they felt bad about it. Okay? So it looks like they wanted to like kind of separate from you, to like figure things out. I do see this person reconnecting with you. For some of you guys, this can definitely be a new love. Definitely. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, as this being a female, I feel like you guys were also suspecting or thinking something like in your head, like, should I get rid of them? Should I let them go? Like, you know, should I continue to talk to them? Should I just, you know, I feel like you guys were in your head as well. You know, I feel like you guys were kind of like, I don't know if I trust them like that. I feel like they're doing something. But then I feel like some of you guys were like, you know what, I've been lied to. I've been cheated on before. So, like, am I just overthinking things? You know, am I thinking the worst? Now, I do see them coming back and committing to you, or wanting to really commit to you guys, okay? But I will admit that they were doing something. They were flirting. They were talking to somebody. They were doing something. But it's like this person realizes, or they see like commitment, or they see a future with you. They actually see themselves being with you, building with you, growing with you. The pentacle is in their hand. So to me, it's like this person sees you as like their future wife, or someone that they are going to be committed to or with long term. All right? Because of the way he's carrying the pentacle. But I want to know what they did, though. Well, we see with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they were doing something, you know. The Knight of Wands in reverse is usually like player energy, for sure. Where is his situations? Guys, they just shipped off my her situations. So I can't wait till those come so I can mix them up, so I can see like what you guys are feeling and thinking versus them, you know. So let's see messages for collective. What did this person do? What did this person do to y'all? Or what happened? And why is this doing this on my email? I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, not my email. My thing was just acting up. Okay. Messages for the collective. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Messages for the collective. Let's see, what did this person do? It says, I won't listen to you because you might change my mind. What? So many times I have the phone in my hand ready to reach out to you. So, okay. So I feel like what this person did, they did something that they knew that, okay. So to me, what I'm getting and picking up, it says, I won't listen to you because you might change my mind. I don't feel like it's that you won't listen to them. I feel like you guys already had a talk and you guys have already told this person, like, look, if you know, are not wanting to settle down, if you're going to mess around and stuff, like, I'm not for that. I'm not down for that. So I feel like they did something that was like kind of like against what you, like what you said and what you were wanting and looking for. Let's see. Five of Swords reverse. The Queen of Cups, they regret what they did because they love you. See, that's what I'm saying. They did something that they know could cost the relationship with you. They know that it would cost them the relationship with you. And the Five of Swords in reverse is them regretting what they did. And I feel like a part of them really wants to tell you what happened or what they did. It could have been something stupid. It could have been something, you know, I don't know. They could have got hit or was about to do something. Whatever it is, they feel like they can't tell you. Now, for some of you guys, they ghosted you when they did this. They just ghosted you. They ghosted you because they thought it was going to cost them the relationship, to tell you the truth and be honest with you. So they just ghosted you. And that's why we have so many times I had the phone in my hand ready to reach out to you. Because they knew, like, if they would have told you or reached out to you, they would have lost you. So it's like, or they knew you would have been, like, upset and mad. And they see and realize, like, how much they love you, this connection, everything. So for whoever this is, yeah, it could have cost, like, what they did could have cost them this relationship. You know, they could have lost you. You know, or you guys was like, you guys could have been like, no, I don't think it's anything crazy like a baby or anything like that. No. But I feel like it's something like, it has to do with, like, loyalty and being honest. That's what I'm really picking up and getting. So, again, like, it could have been something as stupid as, like, you guys got into an argument, so they start messaging, you know, are DMing girls from the past, and, oh, I want to see you, do you miss me, what's up? And they could have actually hooked up with one of them or did something, or were flirting or going back and forth. It could have been something like that. I'm not going to say that's stupid, because that is major in a relationship, but I'm saying, like, it's something, like, stupid to me, because, like, they should have just not have done it. If they really do love you and care about you, it's like, why did they do it anyway? But then sometimes we don't think about our actions when we're doing them. All right, we don't think about the things that we're doing. So no, I'm not defending them, but I'm just saying, like, whoever did this, I feel like they just weren't thinking. Okay, they jumped straight into, like, player mode, their old ways, or, oh, well, then she mad, she feel this way, or, you know, somebody could have threw themselves at them. Okay, because that's what also happens with the Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody could have threw themselves at them, and instead of them saying, like, I got a girl, I don't want to do this, I can't fuck with you, stuff like that, they did it anyway. They gave in. They took the bait. All right, so this is somebody that regrets, you know, what they did, and there is love there. I see you guys as being the Queen of Cups. All right, the love. All right, the person that they love, I'm sorry. Now, we have, so many times I had the phone in my hand ready to reach out to you. Now, let's see what this is about. Three of Wands in reverse, wanting to come back to you. Three of Wands in reverse, like, they made a decision that they're like, damn, why did I do that? The grass was not greener. I'm about to lose this person forever. I wasn't thinking, why did I do that? You know, like, that's what I'm getting. Oh, I can put these back into that. That's what I feel like this person was thinking, like, damn. But they want to come back to you so bad. Like, I feel like they want to see you and they want to come back to you, reach out to you. Why is it Three of Wands in reverse? Why is it Three of Wands in reverse? Yep, the moon. Yeah, they're definitely in their feelings. The reason why I say they're in their feelings is because with the moon, I feel like this person is just going through it. Like, they're in their feelings. They're like, dang, should I reach out? Should I send a message? Should I just stay ghost? You know, like, what should I do? Should I open up? Like, what should I say? You know, all of that. I feel like this person is, like, really, like, you know, like, just like, dang, what should I do about it all? We have the Tower. Wow. See? But it's like they want to come back to you, but they feel like they're going to lose you. They feel like it's done. They feel like it's over. They feel like once you find out what they did, it's done. But again, I'm not getting, like, baby energy. I'm not getting, like, you know, like they had a baby. I'm not getting that. I feel like, and I feel like they're also embarrassed or ashamed of what they did. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody has red hair, or they dealt with somebody or messed with somebody that has red hair. I'm also getting blonde hair, or like your hair is blonde and it turned red. Somebody is this is very odd. I don't know how I got this, but I'm getting, because I'm hearing dancer and red. So I feel like somebody is a dancer named Red. Okay, like somebody dances and they go by red, or they dance and you dance and you got red hair. Somebody is like a dancer, or maybe they were messing with a dancer or a stripper named Red, or something with red and a dancer is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this person wants to see you. Now, somebody also I'm like, okay, so when I seen the Tower club fight, somebody could have gotten into a fight at a club or something like that over somebody. This is getting very interesting. I'm hearing club, fight, red, dancer. Like, those words just came in my head. So, like, that's what I'm channeling outside the cards. I'm hearing club, fight, red, and dancer. And then I had her blonde. I heard blonde right after I heard red. So I don't know if that is significant to any of you guys, or if that's like your hair color, if that's what you do, if that's what happened. but they're coming back to reconnect, or they want to reconnect with you, but they did go ghost. For some of you guys, not all of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, it's eating your partner up inside. You guys are still moving forward, going out, dating and everything, and I feel like this is what happened outside of, like, you don't know this, okay? But they were starting to act funny. Now, the Six of Swords reverse and this energy right here, this is only for the person that ghosted you, okay? Or that this has been, your person has been, like, moving funny. You know, like, on their phone, doing stuff. So like, say this is their phone, they're just, like, you know, like, doing, like, this different. Like, their energy is, like, coming off as very different. They're very different lately. Or they just been moving funny or moving different. All right, let's see how they felt towards you guys in the past. And then I'm going to look into the present really fast. I think I'm going to pull these cards for the Zodiac part. I think so. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. What does my son want? Okay. So let's see. In the recent past, how did this person feel in the recent past? We have faith. See, I told you. It says, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. So, see, this person is like, they're like, with the have faith, it's like, because what they did, they're like, damn, like, I just hope I don't lose this person. And they see you guys being together and having some type of divine union. When they think about you guys, they get butterflies. Okay? You're like the best part of their day, the best part of their life. But it's like they did some shit. All right? They did something stupid, you know, or they got themselves involved in a little situation that just was not worth it. All right. So let's go into this Knight of Wands reverse really quick, and then we're going to move into the present energy. Let's see, why is the Knight of Wands coming up in reverse? Clarify this Knight of Wands reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands reverse? See, a wedding and truth. So for some of you guys, the truth is that this person is married, okay? And they feel like the grass is greener with you. All right? But that is the truth for some of you guys. So is being married to somebody else as bad as having a baby on you? I don't even know what to say about that. I have not ever been in either one of those. But well, no, I take that back. Because I told you guys when I first had moved here, I met somebody that was married. And that was a shit show. And I was like, Ash, no, hell no. But that's because they lied. But going back, I don't know, guys. Because I feel like, okay, so like a baby is somebody that has to be in your life forever. But then I feel like when you're married to somebody, I feel like that person will always be like a part of you. You know, because you took your vows, like you want to marry them. Now my thing is like, are they gonna like divorce this person, separate from this person, you know, stuff like that. Now for others of you, the truth is that they do want to marry you, but they did fuck up and they see that the grass is greener with you. So I'm seeing it two different ways. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that wants to reconcile with you. All right, and they had some divine intervention, all right, since they ghosted you. So for some of you guys, like I said, they did ghost. Let's actually see, why did this person ghost you? We know what they did, but why, like, I'm gonna act like what made them ghost you, you know? Because like, it's just like, because for some of you guys, you didn't even know this happened, or you didn't find out until like you found out after. But let's see, why did they ghost you? See, look, I told you guys. Damn, for some of you guys, I'm gonna be honest, they ghosted you. They broke up with, okay, to them, like I told you, somebody didn't want to cheat. All right, so they kind of like detached, started acting funny, wanted to separate from you. For others of you, they were just like, you know what, I think we need to take a break, or they were just acting funny, I need time to myself. But for others of you, the shitty part is that they ghosted you so that they can continue fucking the other person. The High Priestess in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands. They ghosted you so that they can still fuck the other person, so that they can still get it in and be with the other person. Whoever the secret person was. Could be a Pisces. All right, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, could be any sign. But that's why they ghosted you. And they wanted to keep it a secret. They didn't, I feel like this was new, it was different, it was exciting. All right. Or, this could be interchangeable, but I don't think it is. Or, it's just like, they just wanted to have some type of secret relationship with them. and they didn't want to feel bad or feel guilty or feel, you know, wrong for what they did, and they ghosted you, separated from you, did what they did, that ended, and at the end of the day, guess what? They still feel wrong. There's still some guilt. There's still all those same feelings. Now they want to come back, reconcile, the grass is greener, and now the truth is that they want to be with you and marry you or see you as their future wife. Ain't that some shit? Okay? That's what I'm getting, guys. That's exactly what I'm getting. Is it? Yeah, this is right. So, let's go into this Knight of Wands really quick. And the Knight of Wands is in reverse. I don't even know if we need to go into the present energy. Shit. All this going on. See, look. They wanted to mess around and sleep with the person, the devil. And this could have been a karmic partner or somebody that it was just like a sexual relationship. Okay? So it was a karmic soulmate contract, but it was just sexual. The Justice card is here. It was just for sexual pleasure. It was nothing like that. Whenever they hooked up, it was always sex. I don't think they see themselves being with this person forever. Okay? Or I don't think this is somebody that they really wanted to be with. Could have been a Libra you guys are dealing with. Okay? See, look. Because, look. We have the King of Swords, Four of Wands. After they thought about it, Knight of Swords. Look, here they come. Come rushing back into you. Come rushing back to you. Wanting to reconcile. Grass is greener with you. Four of Cups. Sad, lonely, missing you. Realizing, like, you know, this is a piece of PUSSY. Like, why did I leave or drop what I had just for a piece of PUSSY? You get what I'm saying? So it was like, it wasn't even worth it. Or a female just for some DIC cake. Whoever did it, it's like, oh yeah, it was fun, it was exciting at the time, at the moment. But now they're rushing out of that like, let me get on. Like, I don't want this. Like, this is not what I want. This is not who I want to be with. This is not what I was expecting. See the Hermit in reverse. Now they sad, depressed, lonely, thinking about you. The person that they're messing around with, it's like the love is not the same. It's not the same. Ace of Wands in reverse. See? They were so excited and so attracted to this person and they lost interest that fast. That fast, they lost interest. Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't want to deal with this person no more. They don't want to have sex with them no more. Page of Cups is in reverse. I mean, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. That was some old wham bam, thank you, man. It was fun. Like I said, it was interesting. And they learned their lesson. The Judgment card is in reverse. They learned their lesson. And I feel like this is what they used to do. Whoever this is, they used to always do this. But for some reason, they fell in love with you or you guys have some type of relationship or connection. And it's like, it's not the same. I feel like when they used to date other people in the past, they can cheat and keep doing this. But with you, it's like, it just feels different. It feels wrong. And they felt like if they broke up with you or if they cut you off, because whoever this is, they lied. They ghosted you to go cheat with somebody that they don't even want to be with. Only to come back to you. It does not make sense. It's not adding up. But I feel like that was in their character. Honestly. Because the Knight of Wands is in reverse with that devil and the Justice card. This was a huge karmic lesson for them. So their lesson out of this could have been like, you know, like they were about to risk and lose it all. The best thing, because remember we had the best part at the bottom of the deck if I didn't shuffle it up. Oh yeah, I shuffled it up. And it said the best part. So you were like the best part of their life, their day, their week. Like you were the best thing they ever met. All right. So let's just peek into the present energy real quick and see what's going on. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something didn't work out. And they're walking away from that situation. And part of you guys are walking away and you don't see this relationship the same anymore. You know, or maybe because they haven't been back around. Four of Wands in reverse. See the devil. So this relationship is done. It's over with for some of you guys for right now. But they want your forgiveness with the Three of Swords in reverse. I want to go into the Eight of Cups because I want to know if that's you walking away or if that's them walking away from, you know, what they did and wanting to come back for your forgiveness. We do have the Tower here twice, okay? So, let's see. Why is this Eight of Cups here for the present energy? Why is the Eight of Cups here for the present energy? Now, for some of you guys, they walked away for 8 days or 8 weeks, you know. That can just, you know, tell me like that, you know, like that's how long they walked away for. But let's see, why is this Eight of Cups here? Going to the Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming towards you. They're walking away from this other situation. The World card. Yeah, they put that to an ending. That's already over and done with. So it's something that it just didn't last. And it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth them doing all that. And they're going to come back and say that they want your forgiveness or they want your forgiveness. But I feel like this person they're going to lie to you. They're not going to tell you that's what happened. They're going to tell you that they had a lot going on in their life. They were really busy. You know, they just had a lot going on. Eight of Wands. And they didn't have time to really communicate because it's the Eight of Cups. But even though the Eight of Cups is there, even though the Eight of Wands is there, it's like they're like this person is seeming busy. You know, but they're like, They were getting busy with somebody else, but they weren't busy, okay? So let's see how the Four of Wands is coming up in reverse. The Strength card. They're hoping that they can pull this relationship back together. You know, they're hoping that you guys have what it takes to bring it back together. Six of Pentacles. They're finally ready to give in now, okay, and meet you halfway. Celebrate, come together, reconnect. Three of Cups, wanting to take you out. Like, they want to turn things around is what I'm getting. Okay, the Tower is after like some type of ending. But if they're wanting to turn things around with the Strength card, this is rebuilding things on a solid foundation. Now, I don't find this person will ever be honest with you about what happened. They may or may not. Because I don't see where they're going to like tell you what happened. I just find this person is going to tell you they just had a lot going on. Why is the Tower here? Wow. Guys, this is crazy. Look, the Tower is here with the King of Wands reverse. What did I tell you? Like, somebody really is no longer going to be a player. Okay, this is somebody that used to play, lie, live double lives, all that. And with the Tower here on top of the King of Wands, this is the energy that is fading away. Meaning, like, the universe has brought in a Tower moment. Like, they learned a huge lesson. Like, this person, like, doesn't see themselves as being a player. So this is somebody, look, they no longer want to lie anymore. They no longer want to lie, cheat, you know, deceive you and stuff like that with the Seven of Swords reverse. So this is somebody that, like I told you guys, this was their personality. This is how they were. And I do believe that people can change. I know in the comments you guys are going to be like, oh, this mama ain't going to change. But for those of you that are resonating with this person is ready to like change and settle down. You know, or they're just ready to change that part of them so that they can be more serious, you know, in general and with you. Okay, because the Tower is there on top of the King of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me like if they were like, you know, like you guys know the King of Wands energy in reverse. It's not cute. We know that they can be like a womanizer, you know, they got like a bad attitude, you know, they're very cocky, egotistical. King of Wands in reverse can be like a double life. It can be like a, you know, like they can also be like a serial cheater, somebody that cheats all the time. Now, if you guys are dealing with a serial cheater, I don't know, that's totally different. But I feel like this is somebody, like I said, that just like to step out, like to have like, you know, little relationships on the side. But with the Tower, King of Wands in reverse, that's about to change. Let's see. Yep, see the Knight of Cups are coming back to apologize. The High Priestess is here. Wow. So, like, their vision is different. They're following and trusting their intuition now. This person must have awakened, you know, and realized something with the High Priestess here. Okay, this is somebody that's finally aware of what they were doing. All right. And then we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands. So, better choices, healthier choices, you know, making a better decision. But they want wish fulfillment with you guys. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that's, like, heavy set. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this, but somebody that you guys are dealing with, like they're like heavy set, like the dude, and like they're about to make a whole bunch of changes. Like somebody is about to change their diet. Somebody is about to change like somebody is changing like their diet. Somebody is changing like the way like they eat. But anyway, long story short, they're just about to lose a lot of weight. Somebody's like about to really get into themselves and like try to be better for this relationship, eat better, eat healthier. I'm also hearing like pescatarian, vegetarian or something like that. Like somebody's like making a huge change in like their diet, their appearance, all that type of stuff. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. Now let's see how they feel in the present energy. I'm gonna use a fire intuition oracle deck, and then I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna pull the love oracles per sign and just pull you guys like you know, a love message. All right. All right. Let's see messages for the collective present energy. Messages for the collective present energy. Messages for the collective present energy. We have, I stalk you online. Didn't I tell you guys when I saw that Page of Wands, I told you that's like my internet card? This person's been stalking you online and watching you, okay? This person is still, you know, turned on by you. We have everything about you turns me on. And then we have, I hope you are the one, okay? So, like, they're, like I said, whoever this is, they're like, they feel like you guys can be the one. They feel like it. They're just like, dang, like, this person really got me over here changing. You know, like, they feel wrong. There is some guilt here, but let's see. And then we have Earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that did this to you guys. All right? All right, so. And this person could be like, you know, let me get your hair done, your nails done. You know, let me, you know, beautify you. But if not, it's like you guys are always, you know, up to par on your, you know, like taking care of yourself, hair, nails, brows, lashes, all that type of stuff. Could be a water sign. We do have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have somebody that is in love with you guys. We have I love you, babe. All right, and then we have I knew your ass was lying. So I feel like you guys overall knew their ass was lying about something. I feel like even if they come back and they're not telling you, you're just like, yeah, I know your ass is lying about something, but that's all right. I'm going to find out. Like, you know, it's going to happen. I'm going to find out one of these days. I feel like you guys are protecting your energy when it comes to this person, you know, or just protecting your energy in general. You know, I feel like you guys are like, no, let me protect myself. Let me protect my energy. We have, you are beautiful. I'm becoming the man of your dreams. I feel like that's how you guys are protecting your energy, because you guys are not trying to fall for it. You're like, okay, they're coming back telling me I'm beautiful. They love me. They're buying me things, doing things for me. This person is telling you that they want to marry you, or they're becoming the person of your dreams. But it says you are the love of my life. And I love our late night pillow talk. So maybe you guys will start having late night pillow talks. Maybe you guys used to, or you guys are going to just start talking about a lot of things. Maybe they're going to just start telling you guys about, like, you know, life changes, things that they want to change, or, you know, just stuff like that in their life. And maybe you're going to hear this person out, you know. I don't know, guys. Y'all got to tell me. All right. So, yeah, guys, let's do the signs. All right. Sorry, y'all, I'm uploading. I know y'all like Ashley. Okay, but that has nothing to do with our reading. Sorry, y'all. I love y'all. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let me just finish this up. All right, Spirit Universe, messages for the collective. Please give me an overall message for the collective when it comes to love. All right. We're going to start with Leo, and then we're going to end it with Cancer. All right. Damn, y'all know I don't take cards from the ground. All right, so let's see. Leo, messages for Leo. What message do you have for Leo? We have emotional support. Now is the time to check in with your emotions and your partner's thoughts and feelings. So Leo, you and your partner are going to connect more on an emotional level. You guys are going to be emotional, you know, like you guys are going to be each other's emotional support. So you guys are going to open up to each other, express your feelings, express how you feel about, you know, either what happened if they tell you, or about the relationship, okay? But now is like a perfect time to check in with your partner to see how your person is feeling at this time. Or I feel like that's what they're going to be doing with you. All right, now if you guys are a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, let's see, Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, we have harvest. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So Virgo, things are going to get much better for you guys. Okay, we have harvest. So you guys planted a seed when it came to this relationship, or when it comes to this relationship, meaning that you guys put time, energy, effort, and it's all going to pay off. You're going to get the fruits of your labor. All right, so things are going to just get much better. All right, things are going to turn around, Virgo. Libra, happy birthday, Libra. Let's see what's coming in for Libra. We have law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. So Libra, for some of you guys are, you know, focusing on yourself, self-love, self-worth, self-care, stuff like that. But you guys are perfecting yourself and making changes within yourself. And your partner is going to pick up on that energy, because you guys are who and what you guys attract. So as you shift and change your energy, so is your partner. Okay, Libra. Let's see. We have Scorpio. So we have, yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. We have very soon. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. All right, Scorpio. So y'all got good energy coming in too. We have very soon. So very soon things are going to change for you, Scorpio. Everything is like boom, right in front of you, the blink of an eye, around the corner, all of that. So be clear about what it is you want. All right, and be honest with yourself. Be honest to the universe, so that it can come in for you guys. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see. Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius. Magnetic souls. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. So there is a magnetic attraction here, Sagittarius, between you and this person. If it's not this person, then it looks like you guys are going to meet somebody and there's going to be some type of magnetic attraction. Your souls are going to be instantly drawn to each other. So past life connection, could be, you know, for some of you guys, twin flame connection, or this can be like a, you know, life partner, divine soulmate connection as well. All right, so that does look good as well. Let's see, Capricorn. We have clarity. All right, someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. Wow, everything we talked about in the reading. And we have the devil here. So Capricorn, your person has gained clarity on everything. And what they want, who they want, everything they want is right in front of them. And that will be you. All right, the vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. So they're going to make it clear. You know what I mean? Like they're going to start taking action. All right. And you're going to gain clarity as well. When it comes to then this connection, all of that. All right, let's see, Aquarius, Aqua. Let's see what's coming in for Aquarius. We have deeper intimacy. The feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. So Aquarius, you and your partner are going to connect more on a deeper intimacy level. So your sex life's about to change, be booming. It's going to be different, okay? Sex, all that is going to change and just be different for you and your partner. You guys are going to be a little bit more closer to each other, and you guys are going to connect, you know, on an emotional level, but through sex, okay? And you guys are going to start to feel safe and desired and loved and more connected to your partner. All right, so let's see. That was Aquarius, Pisces. Message for Pisces. We have exciting news. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. So Pisces, some of you guys could be pregnant, or you guys are going to announce a pregnancy. Your person could be coming back to engage to you, or they want to talk about like moving in. So that looks good for you, Pisces. Yay. All right. Oh yeah, you guys know that you guys could timestamp again. I always forget because you guys know I don't usually do this, but you guys said you like it, so I'm doing it now. So let's see, Pisces, March, April. I always do this. Aries. Let's see, Aries. Messages for Aries. Message for Aries. We have breakup. So you guys are going through some type of breakup. It says time apart is on the horizon. This may be short term or long term. So Aries, some of you guys, this may be like a short term breakup like I've seen, or for some of you guys it may be long term. But you guys are like, done. Your love languages are different. We have love language at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Aries, you guys are definitely going through some type of breakup. All right, let's see, Taurus. All right, Taurus. We have building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is extending to the next level. Yes, Taurus. So this person is a keeper. Even though they did some crazy shit or whatever they did, this one is a keeper, okay? Taurus, so your love life is going to extend to the next level. All right? Y'all better make sure I get them invites. Because I like to dress up and get all cute and shit, you know? Let's see, Taurus, Gemini. Warm embrace. So it says, let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. So you guys are going to, like, you know, reconnect and be more touching and be more loving and be up under each other, spooning, cuddling, you know, all that type of stuff. All right. I feel like you guys miss your partner's touch. You miss them, you know, being around you, touching you, stuff like that. All right. And then let's see, last but not least, we have Cancer. All right, we have sexual healing. So Cancer, y'all need some sexual healing. Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. So y'all need some sexual healing, or y'all want to sexually heal with somebody. Y'all want to reconnect with somebody. Y'all need some sexual healing. Hey, y'all need to you know, get it off, Cancer. Get it out, get it off. And then we have telepathy. So some of you guys can be, you know, connecting through somebody telepathic, like sending telepathic messages. I'm also getting like what do you call that? Spiritual sex, because you guys are craving this person. And not to be nasty, some of you guys are waking up and it's like you're kind of like, what? Are you dreaming about that person? Are you dreaming about having sex with that person and stuff like that? All right? Or that's what you're fantasizing or thinking about. All right, Cancer? So that's what I got for the whole, for all the zodiac signs. Let's pull our spirit message for today. And then that will be it, guys. And I'm out. All right, Spirit Universe, what spirit message do you have for the collective? For all the zodiac signs. All right, we have, what do you desire? All right. It says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if it was magic. So guys, what do you guys desire? What do you want? It doesn't even have to be this love situation. It could be anything. It says, you now have the opportunity to write the script. How do you want this to play out? How do you want this to play out? Ask yourself, think about it. Not, like I said, not even just in this, in general, in life, love, career, finances, all that. You are the writer. You are in control. All right? You are writing your own story. You can make, edit, change, delete, erase. Okay? You guys know my little quote I put, I'll erase you like I drew you. All right? That's why they made pencils. And cute ass little gel pens. Because I told you guys, this gel pen is like so cute. Do I have any paper up here? Oh, I do. Look, y'all, I have a sticky note. Look. It's pink too. Y'all know pink is like my least favorite. But the fact that I'm just all about Cancer Awareness Month. But look, isn't this cute, guys? I'm going to write something really cute. Okay, I'm just going to write ash. See my little handwriting? See? It says ash. And then it's like a little eraser. Look. Isn't this cute, guys? So, remember. Look. It's not even like I even touched it. Oh, I got one little spot right there. But look. Ta-da. Now it's blank, okay? So, like I said, you can erase them like you drew them. All right? Period. Okay? So, like I said, I'm going to repeat it again. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if it was magic. Okay? So, I love you guys. Stay dope. If I resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book a personal reading or pre-order your year-round reading for 2022, fireintuition.com. And that's it, guys. Stay dope. And I love you guys. Bye, Fire Fam.